Hi everybody, it's Honest John. Politics is an art often practiced by cowards, at least nowadays. And it's on both sides of the aisle. We've seen it in John Boehner, who has practically bent himself into a pretzel trying not to piss off the Tea Party. And we saw it in the Democrats before the last election, when they wouldn't use the tax cuts for the rich as an election issue, even though it would have been a sure winner for them. So I guess it's no surprise that none of them are willing to take on the NRA. They are vocal, and they've got a fair amount of money. But they really don't deserve the respect the politicians are giving them. It's not like their membership is huge, it's not small, but they're no juggernaut. And it's not like they're responsible people dedicated to gun safety. The NRA's policy is driven by its most extreme and paranoid members. Ironically, these are the people who really shouldn't own guns. So, they resist even the most sensible efforts to make us citizens safe from irresponsible or mentally ill gun owners. They keep pushing the limits too. In Arizona, they now have the right to carry guns in bars. Yeah, there's a mix, guns and drunks. Really like that one. They want to allow guns on college campuses. Yeah, stressed out kids and guns. Another great mix. Now, I support the Second Amendment. Americans should have the right to own guns. But, for example, they now have the right to carry guns in national parks. This makes life more dangerous for campers and for park rangers. I would agree with creating an area where gun owners can stay, but most of the park should be gun-free. We have designated smoking areas. Designated gun areas is not unreasonable. How about respecting the rights of citizens who want to be free from guns? Then there's the gun show loophole. Now, because of the NRA, people on the terrorist watch list can legally buy guns in the USA. Because of the NRA, people buy lots of guns and ship them down to the Mexican cartels. That's right, the NRA is the terrorist and the drug cartel's best friend. They found a cache of 60,000 guns down in Mexico, all of them from the USA. You better believe that the cartels just love the NRA, and so does Al-Qaeda. And then there's the issue of limiting the size of clips. The politicians are too chicken shit to take on the NRA about this. Which means that because of the NRA, we can look forward to more of us being slaughtered at some time in the future. Oh yes, this shit's gonna keep on happening. And you know what? Sooner or later, the American people are going to say, enough. And they might even get carried away with restricting guns. Maybe restrict them more than I would favor right now. But when that happens, I will support it. I'll tell you why. I support responsible gun ownership. But the NRA supports gun ownership and not responsibility. Well, there aren't any rights without responsibilities. So if you lose your right, it's because you deserve it. For now, I support the rights of people to own guns. So why don't gun owners respect my right not to die in a hail of bullets?